All right, the video you're about to watch is the footage I took yesterday while I was out muzzleloader hunting. It was extremely cold, so some of it might be shaky, but it is hunting. There will be blood, so viewer discretion. If you don't like it, don't watch it. All right, it is cold. I mean, just as cold as it could be. I've had a horrible morning. I got in here so crunchy. The deer were literally probably 100 yards from me, and as soon as I got everything set up, I heard them just basically walk through. I could see them in the snow, couldn't really see anything else. So I sat around because they typically move back and forth, back and forth. And being that the interstate's right there, there's so much noise in here, I kind of figured, yeah, it'll cover me. So I get deer down below, and there's this ravine in front that they like to travel, and out of nowhere this one just pops up and just kind of is right next to me before I realize it's right next to me. I don't have the gun ready or nothing. I'm looking at the binos out the window there, out the other ones, and she's not a big doe, but it's a doe. I made sure it wasn't a button buck or a spike or anything. I had to flip the gun around and do it left-handed because I was sitting in the chair facing down the hill, and she was actually behind me basically at that point. And I grunted and she stopped. As you can see, there's a nice hole there in my blind now. One shot, quartering slightly too. Got her right toward the side of the shoulder there. She just come right down. So old muzzleloader strikes again. 60 grains in a round ball. I know a lot of people won't hunt with that, but we only shoot about 50 yards, and it's what it works, and at least in that gun. So I'm gonna go out there. I had to come back because it's really cold, and actually sit over the heater so I could actually feel my hands. So I'm gonna go dress her out and go get the Jeep and go get some breakfast and some coffee, because this is with the heater running full blast. So it is quite cold today. All right, so this is kind of an urban muzzleloader hunt. I got buildings behind me. This is a 6-acre property just outside the city limits, backed up the interstate there. So I came in because the deer are always using this little ravine. And I was actually watching for that guy that was over there that rubs that tree, but it is 5 degrees with a wind chill of -5 degrees, and I mean it's cold. I've been sitting in that blind for 4.5 hours, and I heard them just down off us. I didn't get quite over, but I wanted to where I could see that way. The wind was blowing up towards me, and I had the old CVA Tomcat 50 cal side cap, 60 grains in a round ball. That's what I use out of it. And the reason is, I dropped some right on the spot. So, didn't have much time to even turn the camera on because it literally came right up through here. Came up, I got to stop. It's what, 35 yards. So, a nice hole in it, dropped it on the spot. Now it's time to get out of here so I can't feel my hands anymore. Get everything cleaned up.